Hey, and welcome back to my series, my FNaF fan games. I'm actually changing the name from my OG FNaF fan games to my FNaF fan games because I'm planning on just kind of playing all of them, just instead of my old ones. So here today we have weekly nights at the Krusty Krab made by my FlameCat 1000 account. I'd like to show you, but I don't think I can move this like little recording box that I'm using. Yeah, it's alright though. No, you can actually see my name right here. Anyways, I have nothing else to say for the intro, so let's just get into it. Oh, oh, oh yeah. Now, if you click new game or continue, there's no difference. But anyways, this is actually a 5 nights at game. So, I'm not gonna play. I might make a full playthrough on this game. But for now, Hello and welcome to your first night here at the Krusty Krab. Mr. Krab says put you on night shift as he thinks intruders may be trying to get in and steal his money. Or more importantly, the Krabby Patty's secret formula. Intruders may be trying to get in tonight and get into the office. To prevent them from getting in, we have doors and lights as provided for you in your office. You can shut the doors or use the light to check outside. You also have a camera monitor which you can use to look at the cameras around the building that Mr. Krabs has recently just bought. You also have a security tablet which will allow you to look at the building power and unlock the bathroom door, which I will get into another night. Yep, that seems to be everything that I've covered, so have a good night. You too, man. So anyways, I'm gonna be playing 2 nights of this game. Or maybe just 1 night, because I remember the nights were freakishly long. I think like 8 something minutes. But anyways, this game I actually took inspiration from a Roblox game called FNaF, F-N-A-K-K. And basically means 5 nights at Krusty Krab. This is what this game is actually inspired off of. I mean, if you ever played the game in your childhood, you know what I'm talking about. And I don't think you could find it now because I looked on Roblox a few times. I searched up the name. It's not there. Or no, I think it was like the game is privated, which really made me mad because I really like the game. I really like the game. That shit was my childhood, man. It's actually 1 AM already. That's pretty good. Okay, maybe this night won't be as long as I made them out to be. Anyways. Ooh, power's not doing the best. Okay, cameras do take power. That's shitty. Well, oh, he's at my door. Yeah, no. I do not think so. Oh, he's gone. Open that up. But yeah, this is basically the game. You just have these 2 doors. It's basically FNaF 1, but in the Krusty Krab. Basically, you can be driving away almost all the characters with the doors. Only one exception is with the bathroom door. But no, actually, if you guys can't play the game, I suggest searching it up on YouTube. I'm sure there's still some videos about this game, about 5 nights at Krusty Krabs on there. Yeah, this is just a scratch rendition of it, courtesy of me, of course. Now, this is when my art was starting to become kind of good. I mean, it's decently accurate to the actual Krusty Krab office. I was actually trying to get a PNG, but I couldn't, unfortunately. Or more so, I didn't know like how to. I was searching it up. I saw a few POVs of the office like this, but there's like characters in there. It was kind of, it was kind of hard to deal with. So I just decided I'm just gonna draw the entire thing. This is the only drawn portion of the game. Well, besides the actually, no, I'm not gonna spoil anything for you. You have to see when we get there. But we're not gonna get to it in this video because, like I said, I'm only playing the first 2 nights. To get to the second part of the game, you need to beat all 5 nights at this game. So both of them are kind of pulling up on me. So SpongeBob's quirky mechanic is that he either goes to that door right there, my front door. Make sure Patrick's not there. Make sure SpongeBob's not catching me lacking. He can either go there or he can go into the kitchen. Patrick will always sneak around the back door and get to the kitchen. But SpongeBob can come from both ways. And I shouldn't be using too much power. Actually, I'm not using too much. I think it's better to use lights. Because I'll have them off more often. I usually close that. Patrick's not here yet. Oh, SpongeBob's gone. Check. Nope. I'm just gonna put my cameras down for a bit. I don't want to waste too much power. Looks like occasionally Patrick's pulling up on me. But, oh, yep, he's here. Close that. Close it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But since this is my FNaF fan games video, I'm gonna have to limit it to 2 nights. If you guys actually want me to, I'll do a full playthrough of this game. If you want. You know? And I mean a full-on playthrough. Like maybe a playlist, because, like I said, I'm not gonna be able to do it in one video. That would take too long. Honestly, SpongeBob is probably the scariest character for the early nights. Maybe in general, because he has the potential to sneak up on you, even from that door. You know? I mean, it's good that you have the cameras, because the cameras just allow you to see outside the door without having to use lights. Lights are only useful for, you know, if you don't want to check the cameras, if you think someone might be at your door. I mean, that's the only reason to use lights, honestly. But in this game, you're going to rely on the cameras a lot more to see where everyone's at. And cameras are actually really important in this game, I'd say. I think so, at least. Where's Patrick? Oh, he's sneaking around. SpongeBob's heading to the kitchen. That's good for me, because, I mean, he's wasting his time. He's wasting his time getting over here. And for me, that gets me closer to 5 a.m. And I'm not complaining. Tell you what. I know it says back door and there's no door here. I mean, I guess Patrick just sneaks his blubbery ass through the window. That's the only way he can. Just keep an eye on the kitchen. I don't need to keep an eye on Patrick. Oh, SpongeBob me Bob comes to Papa. I could probably just close the door for like... Nah, I don't want to do that. I'm not risking it. Like I said, these hours take long, so I might be able to run out of power before then. Yeah, I'll tell you what though, I don't think I've ever gone through like a full playthrough of all 5 nights of this game, because the nights themselves take forever. And not only that, but I haven't made a save system. And I still can't make a save system, like a FNaF game save system and stuff. I don't know how to do that yet. So every time you reload the game, you're starting right back from night 1. That's the worst part. He's gone. Open that up. Still can get him power, but 6 a.m. should be on the brink of coming, so that's good to know. I don't think Patrick's gonna make it to my door on time, but I'm not taking chances. If there's one thing that I've done too many times when playing my FNaF games, it's dying at 5 a.m. But not this time, because we made it. Anytime at all, down here in the deep blue sea. I love the fun song. It's one of my favorite songs. It's a banger too. Hold on. Hello.
Hello and welcome to your second night here at the Krusty Krab.
I'm
Tonight
honored.
there will be a new intruder that looks like a snail, because it is a snail.
Yeah, oh
the
no.
snail is very
No way.
slow, and will start at the back door, and we'll get into the
Yeah, I
kitchen.
see him.
Once he reaches the door, you will have to close it on him, just like the other 2 intruders.
Sir,
And
yes,
that
sir.
seems to be everything that I needed to cover for the night. So have a good night.
You too, man. Alright, so there's only one new character introduced this night, and he is slow. I don't think he's ever killed me because of how slow he is. And with how easy it is to just go from camera to camera, you're going to switch between cameras so quickly. I mean, you'll always be checking them. But like I said, all these characters are based off the FNaF Roblox game. Same for this guy. The mechanic for this guy was the same in the Roblox game. You just start here and then make his way into the kitchen. So yeah. You know, see, I may be a game developer, but there's one thing I don't like doing is trailers. Because honestly, trailers just get people they just get people's expectations up. And if you can't deliver really well, people are going to be very disappointed. That's something as a game developer you never want to do, is disappoint people. because just look at, what was it called? Hello Games, when they made No Man's Sky for the first time. People hated them. I remember. And I watched a whole video about it, and SpongeBob, get the fuck up out of here. I watched a whole video about it and stuff, so I think it was by like Internet Historian, and I'm not sure if you guys know who I'm talking about, but he's a pretty cool YouTuber. Definitely go check out his channel. Definitely check out the video I was talking about. I forgot what the name of it was called because I haven't watched it in forever, but yeah, it should be easy to find because Internet Historian takes like a few eons to upload a damn video on the channel. But with how much effort goes into these videos, I mean, you can't blame him really. You know, I'm kind of going hog wild crazy with my power with the cameras. I mean, not like they will be a big deal, but it does get me worried a bit because I'm really not trying to run out of power, especially, you know, at 5 a.m. when I'm about to win. Because yesterday I was playtesting a game, and that was at 5 a.m., right? And this game I'll make a video about when I release it, but anyways, yeah. I was at 5 a.m. just playtesting, and I got fucking mollywopped, man. I was so upset. I was so upset about it. But I wasn't too mad because, like, sure, I died at 5 a.m., but I know it was just a skill issue and not just, you know, me getting unlucky. And in a FNaF fan game, listen, RNG is not a bad thing, but don't make it affect the gameplay. But don't make it affect gameplay to the point where, like, you have to get lucky a certain combination of characters don't fall up on you at the same time. Post shift. But, what was I gonna say? But yeah, no. See, RNG is good for just randomizing things, you know, making the encounters always feel new and fresh instead of just like, you know, instead of just like being scripted and stuff like that. Like SpongeBob, for example, in this game, he has a 50-50 chance of going to my door or heading to the kitchen. Oh, Gary moved, by the way. I didn't even notice. Alright, SpongeBob's going to the kitchen. I can just put my camera down for a while. I'm not too happy about the power, but it should be fine. It goes down really, really slow in this game. Oh, thought you could sneak up on me, did you? Yeah, get the fuck up out of here. Thinking you're slick. Sneaky Patrick in the pocket. But no, I've been playing Clash recently, and I haven't gotten Golem yet, but as soon as I do, all sneaky Golem, man. Like, me and my friends, like, I have a group of friends, we make it, like, kind of a joke. Like, sneaky Golem in the pocket. It's funny as fuck. No, I was actually drafting one of my friends, and I think it was triple draft. And bro hit out of nowhere, hit me with that sneaky Golem in the pocket, and just molested me from there. I couldn't do anything. He was too sneaky for me. You know, he was too slippery. I just couldn't get past him. And I proceeded to lose that match. But to be fair, I mean, he does have like, no, he's reached 15k trophies recently, so he no-lies the game. Where's Patrick? Is he still at the front door? Yes, he is. And it is only 3 a.m., believe it or not. It is only 3 freaking a.m. and my power's not looking the best. You know one thing Gary does do, though? He's kind of more of a pressure character. And what I mean by that is he's a character that makes you, like, feel pressure because he's just lurking. And you know, at any moment, he could just attack. And right now, he's in that stage where he's going to show up to my door, but because he's so slow, you just don't know when. You know he's going to do it, but you don't know if he's close to doing it or not. And that's, you know, that's what puts pressure on you. You know, it makes you distract yourself from other characters. I'm getting too deep into this, but that's just how I feel. Gary, you better move your ass, man. I'm not trying to have you at my door forever. And I also think he takes a while to leave your door. So not only will he take a while to get to your door, he also takes a while to leave, which completely screws up your power. And my power is not bad actually. 50% at 4 a.m. is not bad, but with how, like I said, with how long these nights take, or just an individual hour, I mean, it's kind of painful. But check. Patrick's at the back door. SpongeBob hasn't moved inside yet, and Gary is really just making me waste all my power just checking it. Like, goddamn. SpongeBob's on the way too. That sucks. Gary's at my door though. Check. Okay, we're good. Gary the Snail. You're my favorite character. Not in this game, but in actual SpongeBob. He's gone! check. Okay, we're good. We chill. We ballin', guys. We ballin'. It's okay. Check camera or the tablet. Good. Open up the monitor and just check the cameras. I think no, I'm not gonna say anything. You know, I've had too many times where I said, "Oh, we got this in the bag, guys," and then I sell terribly. I actually had him a few times to me at Clash yesterday. At one time, a dude's tower is like at 100, and mine was at like 1,000. So then, you know what he does? They proceed to just, you know, absolutely ram my tower. But me, I'm currently like 2K trophies, and the current meta in that area of the game is which wizard. And their win conditions are usually Hog or Goblin Barrel, and it is the most annoying thing on this planet. I hate Witch Wizard so much. See, Witch just has a lot of minions that can stack up, and sure, her minions are really weak, but they're also really strong, because skeletons do a lot of damage just by being so brittle. And it also makes it hard for a good amount of my units to just do anything. And also, her skeletons are actually... And when they pair with another card, like Wizard's doing... Oh, Patrick's here. Wizard's just taking out my entire, like, little counter push, my entire defense, while Witch's minions are stacking up and heading for my tower. You know, if they have, like, a win condition, like Hog Rider, not Knight, or Giant even, then I'm low-key cooked. It pisses me off. My best counter to Witch is Baby Drag, and my best counter to Wizard is Knight. Because Knight's fat, loaded dump truck just takes all the damage. And that's why I love him. Knight is like one of my favorite cards. I don't think I have a deck without him. Stuck together, and it's for anywhere and anytime at all. Alright, well that's weekly nights at the Krusty Krab, guys. I hope you enjoyed, because I did. That was honestly fun, nice little throwback. But, like I said, let me know in the comments if you guys actually want me to continue this game, because I would be more than happy to. And even if you don't ask me, I might still continue it. But, I mean, the comments will be a nice reminder to continue the series, because I'll tell you what, I do not have the memory of an elephant. So, yeah, that's the video, guys, and I really hope you enjoyed, and adios.
F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all.
Down here in the deep blue sea.